Hey guys, so I'm back on YouTube for the 23rd millionth time, but this time I actually have time. I want to make the time because I really miss doing videos, but I've had some time off because I've been focusing more on my career and more on myself, but now I'm much happier and I'm in a much better place, so I really want to focus on doing, videos and stuff because I love doing them. So today's video, I decided I wanted to do a Q&A. I posted on my Instagram earlier, like ask me questions and I'll answer them on my Q&A, and I got a few comments, so I'm going to be answering all the questions from there, and I hope that you enjoy it. So the first question is favourite Instagram account. I have a lot of favourites because I am an Instagram freak. I would have to say at the moment my favourite would probably be fashion.selection. They post the most Tumblr stuff, really cute, really pretty stuff, like basically every single thing you go on Instagram to see, and I just, you just kind of just look at it and you just think, I want to be rich so I can buy all of that. So next question is, do you work out, and if so, how often? Funny story, no, I don't. I should, because I'm the least fit person and I just suck at sports, but I am a member of my gym and I have been for a good 3 years now, but I just don't go and I just can't go. I just really should, because I do have the fitness level of Bruce from Matilda, the fat one with the cake, but it's so much effort. Like, I go fits and starts, like I'll go on like a 5-mile run for like 2 days and then I won't do anything for like a year, and then the same thing will happen, and it's just so inconsistent and so rubbish. But I just find it so difficult to exercise, so difficult. Especially my best friend, we went to the gym together before she went to uni, and now she's in uni and we can't go to the gym together. So Tilly, I'm blaming you for this. I'm blaming you for my lack of summer body and lack of health. Where do you mostly shop for clothes? At the moment, I don't. I haven't been shopping in a long time, mainly because I've been too busy, but my most recent shopping spree was in Forever 21, and I bought loads of stuff, but I just grabbed it all because I had like 15 minutes before my train. And so I'd probably say Forever 21. I love it in there. I think it's really easy. You can kind of just pick something out and just wear it with anything, and everything's really nice, and it's relatively cheap for the quality, and it's cute, and it's like, just, I don't know, I love it. It's so like, it's sassy, and I just love it. Other than that, probably just the internet in general, maybe ASOS. I don't know, I need to kind of dedicate a day to shopping and actually going and trying stuff on, because the amount of stuff that I have here that I've just like ordered, it doesn't fit, and I've forgotten to take it back. It's crazy. So the next question is biggest insecurity. I struggle with these kinds of questions because, like, when I see other people answer them, it's just such a personal thing. I would say my biggest insecurity would be like what people think of me, because I always try and do good by people. I never purposely try and hurt people or try and upset people. Like, yes, I make mistakes and people take things the wrong way, but I would never be malicious. I would never be like purposely hurtful. So I would probably say what people think of me, because like, especially in school and whatever, like, school's such a big part of your life, and for most people it's not that fun from like a friendship point of view. You're always gonna like fall out with people, and people are always gonna be mean, and I just think from there, I'm kind of always just so like mindful of what other people think. Like, I would hate to think that someone thinks badly of me, or thinks that like I did something on purpose when I didn't. So I always like try and be clear with people, and it's like, oh no, I didn't mean it like that, blah blah blah. But yeah, I'd probably say like my biggest insecurity is what other people think. Favorite thing about yourself? I again struggle with these kinds of questions because I don't like being nice about myself. Like, it sounds horrible. I don't mean it in like that kind of way. I don't like saying good things because I don't want to come across like a bitch, but I like how outgoing I am. I find it really easy to talk to people. especially like, you know, being like a singer and a blogger, you know, it helps being able to talk to people easily and kind of just like walking into a situation and just making friends or making, you know, acquaintances and things like that. So I would say my favourite thing about myself is just how kind of outgoing I am and how kind of confident I can be in some situations. So my next question is from a very fabulous person called Katie Atwell, and she asks, why is she so fabulous? Katie, I do not know why you're so fabulous. Why are you so fabulous? You are so fabulous, but I just don't know why. So fab. So this question is, what's the best way to deal with anxiety? Oh god. Yeah, like if I knew, my life would be a lot easier. I don't know, it's a tricky one because everybody deals with it in different ways. Everybody, you know, gets anxious in different ways for different reasons and deals with it in different ways. So say it's like I'm anxious about, like, I don't know, say filming a video. I don't get anxious about filming videos, but just for example, say I was anxious about filming a video. To become not anxious about filming that video, I would film that video. My way of dealing with things like that, things that I don't want to do, is to just do it and just throw myself into it as hard as I possibly can, because otherwise, you know, you're just going to be worrying about it, and you could be worrying for no reason, or you could just be like winding yourself up so much and it just might be just completely unnecessary. So I tend to just throw myself into something, especially in like social situations. If I'm like around someone who, you know, I don't feel comfortable around, or I'm in a situation where I don't feel comfortable, I just throw myself into it, and then, you know, you can't go wrong. It's either going to go exactly how you thought it was going to go, or it's going to go okay. But I don't know, I suck. When will your next prank video be? So my next prank video will be this week sometime. I'm not sure when, but it will be on Facebook sometime today, not today, but this sometime. Who is your style inspiration? I have such a varied style inspiration thing. I basically just go to Instagram for style inspiration, because for me, I can walk out the door in the like cutest little dress with like little heels and like a little bow in my hair, but I can also walk out the door in like leather trousers and like boots and a biker jacket. Like, my style varies so much. I can go super glam, I can walk out in my pajamas. It just completely depends on my mood, completely depends on what I'm doing, it depends on everything. But specifically style inspiration, I would have to go with maybe Khloe Kardashian. You know, being all typical, you know, one of the Kardashians, but I love her style. I think it's really edgy, but it's also really cute, and it's really I just love it. Having said that, I kind of have my own style in a sense where I don't have my own style. Like, I just throw on whatever I feel like throwing on, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, you know, it doesn't. But I do go to Instagram. Like, if I'm gonna sleep in the morning, if I like wake up before I have to get up, I'll just go on Instagram and be like, right, what am I wearing today? Khloe Kardashian posted this, Gigi Hadid posted this. Oh, that's cute, that's cute, that's cute. And I'll just like put this like little like wardrobe idea in my head, and then I'll go downstairs, try it on, and it'll probably look like crap, but you know, YOLO. When did you last cry? I cried today. I was walking my dog, and oh, she's so cute. I was walking my dog and I got a phone call from someone, and they said something that really upset me, so I got off the phone and I cried to myself, you know, had a little sob, and I walked around the park, and it was a beautiful day, and the sun was shining, and I was wearing my cute little flip-flops, and I was loving life, and I realised that I didn't need to be crying because the person that upset me is just not worth it. So I stopped crying, and I became a strong, independent woman that don't need no one. Are you in a relationship at the moment? No, I'm absolutely not in a relationship. I am not in a relationship. I am so far not in a relationship. I am not in a relationship. And I am so content with that right now, because I don't need any more stress in my life. What are your top beauty essentials? Very, very tricky one. A good cleanser. I need a good cleanser, because if I like don't wash my face once, it is just, no, it's a joke. Good moisturiser, definitely. Cleanser, moisturiser, and a good brow pencil. You can never go wrong with a good brow pencil. Have I ever met anyone with the same name as me? And do I like my name? I used to hate my name. I used to hate it because it was so different. No one was called Queenie May, and I felt like the odd one out. I didn't like it. Now I absolutely love it. I'm so grateful for having a name because I'm the only one. I'm the only Queenie May that I know. I've never met another one. And whenever I tell people my name, they're like, oh my god, that's such a cool name. Oh my god, I love it, I love it. And I just love it. But only downside to my name is when people ask me what my name is, and I'm like, oh, it's Queenie, and they're like, pardon? I'm just like, Queenie, and they're just like, so Weenie? And it's like, no, Queenie, and they're like, meanie? And it's like, no, Queenie, especially in Starbucks. You know when they write your thing, and it's all like thing? No chance. I'm absolutely bollocks in Starbucks. No one has ever spelled my name right. When is my birthday? 6th of August. Put it in the diary. Bra size. Alexander Quinn says bra size. Well, Alexander Quinn, dick size? That's what I thought. And that concludes all the questions on my Instagram. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. You know, you might have found out something different about me that you didn't know before. If not, I'm sorry that I couldn't have been more informative. But, I mean, that's all you got. So yeah, I will be posting videos every Monday, and then I'm gonna also be doing vlogs every Sunday of like my week before. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this, and hopefully you will subscribe. If you have enjoyed it, you know, maybe like it or like something, because it's nice to see. And I will see you next week. Bye!